Welcome back to another episode of the RB Leipzig Career Mode here on FC25, where today we start round of 16 action here of the Champions League against Celtic, which should be easy to get through. We also have DFB-Pokal semi-final action against FC25 in this as well. And then we sit top of the Bundesliga, 6 points clear off of Borussia Dortmund with the same amount of games gone, 14 games left to go in the league. And just for shits and gigs, Darmstadt is sitting in bottom with Dusseldorf and Schalke tied on points, sitting in 16th and 7th, but Schalke, through the goal difference, are in that relegation playoff spot. And then just outside, but not really just outside, 7 points clear of the drop is Werder Bremen. So they have a little bit of room in there. And talking about one of the worst, we have Darmstadt up next, and then we have Champions League against Celtic, and then Celtic again, and then we'll obviously have possibly Bayern Munich that we might play in today's episode. Not quite sure yet. And here we go. Celtic versus Leipzig. If I cannot sim past the second leg without ease and no anxiousness inside of me, we have failed as a club. I should be able to play the first leg of the quarterfinal in today's episode. That's where we should be. And the corner comes in, and it's saved by Chevalier. Omar Mamouche is in the ball here. And Omar Mamouche, 1-0. Meche, holler back. Marmouche shows a heavy touch. It's a beautiful goal, though. And RB Leipzig doubled their lead. It's 2-0. That was a banger of a goal. Wow. Dominic. Still Dominic. Trying to make it 3 before the halftime. It's not going to happen. We'll get a corner, though. We will get a corner because Kieran Tierney pushed it out wide. And Solskjaer, Nemecha over the bar. Ryan Cherky, Omar Mamouche, holler back, 3-0. We're finally starting to get a little bit closer to Cannon, spins, turns, shoots, does not score, off target. Dominic Solskjaer, Matteo Guendouzi on the field. Mr. Holler back to make it 4. It is 4. We are into that quick sim territory now. Ryan Cherky saved by Dimitrovic and out for a corner. Kuhn gets one back, 4-1. That's a bit annoying, I can't lie. And we will go ahead and simulate through it just to be sure. Just to be sure, but we should be completely into the quarterfinals of the Champions League. And in the 61st minute, Omar Mamouche seals the deal that was already sealed. 5-1 on aggregate. And they do get one more. They make it 2-1. Or, well, they make it 5-2 on aggregate, not 2-1. But we are through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. And here we go. Bayern Munich versus RB Leipzig in the league. We are 4 points ahead of Borussia Dortmund. We are 10 plus points ahead of Bayern Munich, who's sitting third. Nemecha into Marmouche. And Omar Mamouche gets taken out. Relatively dangerous situation. Could be a red card for him. And Bayern Munich should be down to 10 men. They are. It's a red card for Ito. 13 minutes in. And Bayern Munich are down to 10 men. It's a 1,000,000% red card. And it is Dominic Solskjaer on the free kick. He scored one last episode. He'll hit the crossbar on this one. Musiala, Joao Pedro. Musiala save. Chevalier get there again. He does. Dominic Solskjaer punched away. Mark Gahey heads it down. And Ryan Cherky. Oh my lord, what a finish that is. 1-0 for RB Leipzig. Solskjaer into Marmouche. And Marmouche is in behind. And Omar Mamouche makes it 2-0. And the 10 men are starting to show. And Ryan Cherky now. Ryan Cherky comes in. Marmouche 3-0. And Bayern Munich are getting absolutely torn to shreds here. We will jump to the end and go into the DFB-Pokal semifinal. A 5-0 win against 10-men Bayern. And so semifinal, and we rotate the squad for the first time in what I feel like forever. Openda starts as striker. Guendouzi starts in the midfield. And then Ethan Waneri on the right-hand side. Pedro Porro over the top for Nemecha, down to Dominic. Dominic loses it. He'll win it back into Hollaback, and Hollaback will strike. It's saved by the keeper. It's spilled by the keeper and the defender. And Openda blasts into the back of net. 1-0. Waneri into his Openda. And Luis Openda now. That's a good cut back. And Luis Openda, I don't know how he's still maintaining that ball. Keeper actually caught that one, though. Soldier by Luis Openda. Luis Openda off target. Soldier by Luis Openda. Shot blocked. And halftime. 1-0 up here at the break. Nemecha, Openda's through, and Openda could be in behind here. And Luis Openda now. Luis Openda, 2-0 for RB Leipzig. 1 foot into the DP Pokal final. And they do get one back. A little bit of nonsense. It's 2-1. And that is full time. RB Leipzig are final bound here. A 2-1 win, and we are into the final of the DFB Pokal. And so in the round of 16 here of the Champions League, here are things that happened. Arsenal kept the clean sheet across 180 minutes, winning 5-0. Now you go Valencia get past Valencia 5-2. PSG get past Manchester City 3-2. Barcelona beat Inter Milan off of penalties there. In the other half here, we obviously go through against Celtic. Real Madrid scraped by Bayer Leverkusen, or by Munich, I should say. AC Milan get past Bayer Leverkusen. And then Frankfurt, of all teams, knock off Atletico Madrid, which leads the quarterfinals up to this. We get AC Milan. Real Madrid get Frankfurt, unfortunately for them. Valencia get PSG. And then Arsenal versus Barcelona. We will go ahead and play the first leg in today's episode. Let's get to it. It's AC Milan in the Champions League quarterfinal. Solskjaer by Nemecha. Out wide for Ryan Cherky. Cross is deflected. It might fall for Nemecha. It will. He shoots. He does not score. And Oblak. Pedro into Ryan. Ryan into Marmoush. And Marmoush saved. Ryan Cherky. Marmoush gets taken down. It'll be a free kick in a relatively dangerous situation. It's a red card for the AC Milan defender. Thomas Araujo has been sent off, and AC Milan are down at 10 men. Up and over the wall. Maybe a little bit too much power. I think that's a lot of power. And Rafael Leao heads it out. Solskjaer by onset corner. Nemecha on the header. Saved by Oblak. Rebound. Nemecha is there. 1-0 Leipzig. We take the lead. Ryan. Marmoush saved, rebound saved, accidentally by Oblak. Should be 2. Solskjaer by Nemecha. Halftime, 1-0 up. It should be more. Marmoush, Omar Marmoush, Omar Marmoush. Near posting against Oblak. 2-0 for Leipzig. Turkey over the top. Marmoush. 3-0 Leipzig. Dominic Solskjaer by cross comes in. Felix Nemecha header on target in the back of net. 4-0. Semi-final bound. An early red card screwed them again. And AC Milan are up and out of the Champions League. And that's still with a whole under 90 minutes to play. And Marmoush will make it 5. I mean, Marmoush is just insane at this game. Marmoush makes it 5-0. Oh, David Dobrik gets one back, 5-1. Try to keep him up, can't do so. And that is full time. A 5-1 thrashing in the first leg. We should easily get through the second leg with ease. And we're so confident we're going to quick sim here. 5-1 up, 4-2 on the day, 9-3 on aggregate. Hollaback, Marmoush, Nemecha, and Hollaback. Semi-final of the Champions League bound. And so, there we go. There's your semifinals matched up done. Leipzig are through, Real Madrid are through, PSG are through, and Barcelona are through. So, Barcelona, PSG, Real Madrid is one of our Champions League opponents. So, it's going to get real tough in those semifinals. I will see y'all there tomorrow. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.